All right, another one off. This one's from Leet Whale, our new patron. Thank you, Leet Whale. And once again, we have Angelina Jordan, who we got introduced to
a little ways
back,
yeah.
a month or two back, and wow. It was a video from when she was young.
This one, I think she's even younger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't think kids could be that young. I'm losing it.
Some people were born at 11. Leetwell says, hi from a new patron. I hope you can react to more from Angelina Jordan. This is a favorite for me.
All right.
Men du klar for å synge for oss nå?
Ja, jeg gleder meg.
Hvis du gleder deg, Angelina, så skal du bare visst hvor mye vi gleder oss. Her hun med What a Difference a Day Makes. Vær så god.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, deep. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear. Since you said you were mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes.
Okay. Is this Billie Holiday? The sing song? The sing song?
The sing song? What a Difference a Day Makes? I don't know. But now that you mentioned Billie Holiday, it sounds like she's leaning into that side of her voice. It feels very Billie Holiday, that's for sure. Man, how old is she?
No,
Like,
Dina Washington.
Okay, so in parentheses it says 8, so I'm assuming she's 8 in this.
Yes.
That is so young to be singing this well with that kind of tone in front of all these people, with all the... It doesn't even seem like... I was going to say she's confident. Of course she's confident, but it seems like it's beyond that. It seems like she's just in her own world, just doing it. There's no care. There's no worry, I should say.
It seems like, I mean, she's 8 years old. Our nephew is 8 years old. Like, I've met plenty of 8-year-olds. Like, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
You know, like, all I can imagine is this young girl when she could even see or start to really register the world in some sort of way, just heard at least that tone. I mean, we could listen to other songs. Is this the way that she sings? Is this the first way that she sang? Or is she like in love with mimicking people's voices? Because I don't know how you would even...
Well, this is more or less the style she was singing in the other video I watched. She's what, 10 or 11?
Yeah, so she obviously heard that sound and just... Like it is... Obviously, it's talent and things like that, but it's like an extreme interest at such a young age. Like something clicked in her brain and she's like, I want to make that sound and I want to sing like that at like what, 4? I mean 5? Like how early did her brain just like hyper focus onto singing and singing like this? Like that doesn't just... You couldn't tell a kid to become like that. This is something that's so deeply innate in her. This isn't in her brain.
Yeah, this isn't forcing a kid to take vocal lessons.
No,
that's not what happens when you.
No, you don't
make an 8-year-old take vocal lessons. They don't just start singing like this. Yeah,
they don't fall in love with. I mean, I actually don't really know what the genre of music this kind of like what 30s and 40s. Yeah, jazz, I guess.
I don't know what you call it either. No, I don't know.
Singing, it's absolutely insane to think that a child's mind could get so interested in wanting to do that. at that level.
Yeah. And then
succeed at it.
Get all the support, amazing musicians and a backing band and people willing to pay tickets to watch you do it. That's pretty incredible.
There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find a romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you.
She looked like a little kid at the end there. It's kind of like, okay, song's done.
Well, I want to hear her speak here in the beginning, and hear her speaking voice is interesting.
Men du klar for å synge for oss nå?
Ja, jeg gleder meg.
Hvis
I
du
think
gleder
that's all we hear in this video.
I like
Because it's just wild because she just sounds like, I mean, she probably just, it's not like she's going up there and she speaks, is it Norwegian? I believe.
Is she Norwegian?
Speaks Norwegian in the voice of an African American woman in the 1940s. I mean, she's not doing that, obviously. Like that's crazy. So she's obviously mimicking it in a different language as well, in such a perfect accent.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Scandinavians, but they learn English early and they barely even have accents. I have friends from Sweden. And I thought they were American for like a couple weeks getting to know them. Like, wait a second, you're from Sweden?
That's true.
I didn't even notice.
And I know that they speak English, and I know they speak English at a young age, but like they still do have accents to even because that's what I mean. It's just another hurdle. Is what I mean, that she jumped over. You know, it's not like she's a little 8-year-old girl that is from and grew up from the place that people would sing and sound like that. She's even adding more hurdles. She's coming from a completely different angle. She's not an 8-year-old American girl or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I like to close my eyes and imagine that it's an adult and be like, oh, it really could be. Because... like here, when you just hear it could be like an adult singing.
Skies above can't be stormy.
Like, yeah, there's a childlike quality,
Since that moment of bliss,
but it's not far off. Like her voice is so like
it's
rich and well crafted. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing. This is what you would call a prodigy, Joe.
Is this correct? Is that the correct
a child
word?
prodigy. This is what you say.
Angelina Jordan.
Yep.
Was she the
princess,
barefoot princess or
barefoot
something
princess
like that?
of Norway? Is that what we were learning?
Something along those lines. I know she never wears shoes. I know she's Norwegian. No, watch, she's not Norwegian. We're gonna get our entire channel put into the ground.
It was like, you idiots.
She's Swedish.
And then there's also, I mean, I'm sure people compare her to singers all the time. We don't have to do it, but yeah, just like these. Yeah, what do you call? What do you call the? I can't even do it. It's like a vibrato, but with like it has like a gritty graveliness to it.
I know. Which makes it even more incredible because she's a child. She has a child's voice.
Yeah.
How is she able to hit these like this lower register even?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'd love to learn. That's a hell of a skill.
And it's a thing. I mean, I haven't heard that type of singing in popular music in my entire life, but I'm pretty sure it. I mean, post World War II, post 1950s.
No, people sing Amy Winehouse sang like
She
this.
did. You're right. She kind of brought that back. But I mean, for the most part, it hasn't even been in popular music for 80, 90 years.
Yeah. And then we know Andra Day sings just like this too.
Andra Day does sing like this.
But yeah, I mean, most pop stars do not sing like this.
For decades.
Yeah, I would say it's almost to the mainstream with some singers, but it's not like top 10. It's not top 40 mainstream kind of music.
I mean, the amount of singers that are famous that are at least like world reaching that you could name. It's just a handful. It's not like there's been so many or something like that for a long time, at least.
Well, okay. In some songs, like When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish, she reaches into a little bit of this. It's not quite the same, but it gets kind of like that deep, like sad soulfulness.
I mean, inspiration is taken from it, but to have it be this like core part of the singing is crazy.
That was like the fourth time I've attempted to make the sound, and it sounds nothing like it. I'm trying.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm trying to. Usually, I could at least visualize how to do it, but I'm having trouble even visualizing how I would make that sound. I love you. Like it's just so. Such a specific thing.
It is. All right. Well, thank you to Leet Wales. Is that your name?
Yeah,
Leet Wales. Leet Whale. For the next Angelina Jordan video, we got to do a week.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of videos. A lot of people were sending in recommendations just on the last video that we did.
Yes.
But we'll get an Angelina Jordan week going. That'll be fun. Because I want to hear more of it, because I know she's like late teens, early 20s now or something.
Yeah.
So I want to see what she's been up to with her own music, because I think all these older videos, like these are all covers, right? I'm sure she has her own music.
Yeah, so it looks like she'd be 18, because this is from June 3rd, 2014.
All right. Yeah, so send us some suggestions. We'll watch some stuff.
Angelina Jordan.
All right, see you in the next one.